Tonight, you do not have to carry the whole world inside your chest. You do not have to solve every problem before your eyes close. You do not have to know how every door will open, how every answer will come, how every wound will heal, or how every part of your life will become clear. Tonight is not asking you to be strong in the old way. Tonight is not asking you to think harder, try harder, worry harder, or hold tighter. Tonight is asking something softer from you. It is asking you to loosen your grip. It is asking you to breathe again. It is asking you to remember that life is larger than your fear, and the universe can move in ways your tired mind cannot yet see. Tonight, you let go. Tonight, you stop fighting the unseen. Tonight, you place what feels too heavy into the hands of life and allow the universe to take over for you. There is a moment at night when the room becomes quiet, but the mind becomes loud. The body is tired, but the thoughts keep walking in circles. The day is finished, but the heart is still holding conversations that never happened, bills that are not yet paid, messages that were not answered, dreams that feel delayed, and questions that do not yet have a clear path. You lie there, and instead of resting, you begin to carry tomorrow before tomorrow has arrived. You think of what could go wrong. You think of what you should have done. You think of what someone meant, what someone did not say, what may happen next, and what may never happen at all. My dear, this is not peace. This is the mind trying to become the universe. This is the heart trying to do a job it was never meant to do alone. Tonight, let this truth come near you gently. You were never meant to control every detail of life. You were never meant to see the whole road before taking the next breath. You were never meant to hold every person, every outcome, every delay, every fear, and every future moment inside one human body. Your mind is precious, but it is not meant to be the whole sky. Your heart is strong, but it is not meant to be a storage room for every worry. Your body is wise, but it cannot soften when it is being used as a place to keep every old pain and every possible future danger. Tonight, you are allowed to give some of it back. You are allowed to say, "This is too much for me to carry alone. I give it to life. I give it to love. I give it to the universe." Letting go tonight does not mean you do not care. It means you care enough to stop hurting yourself with the same thoughts again and again. It means you care enough to stop turning your bed into a place of fear. It means you care enough to let your body rest, because a tired body cannot hear guidance clearly. It means you care enough to trust that there are forces of life working beyond what your eyes can see. The seed does not stay awake all night forcing itself to grow. The moon does not panic because the sun is not visible. The flower does not scream at the darkness before morning comes. There is a quiet wisdom in life that knows when to open, when to soften, when to move, and when to wait. Tonight, you are being invited into that wisdom. You may have been carrying something for a long time. Perhaps it is a worry about money. Perhaps it is a question about love. Perhaps it is the pain of something that ended, or the fear that something good will never begin. Perhaps it is a body concern, a family burden, a dream that seems far away, or a quiet sadness you have not told anyone about. Perhaps you do not even have one clear problem. Perhaps you are simply tired from being the one who always thinks, always plans, always feels, always tries to stay ready for every possible thing. If that is you, then tonight is not here to judge you. Tonight is here to hold you. Tonight is here to whisper, you can put this down for a while. You do not need to keep proving that you care by suffering. There is a deep difference between responsibility and control. Responsibility says, I will do my part with love. Control says, I must force the whole future to feel safe right now. Responsibility brings calm action. Control brings tightness. Responsibility listens. Control panics. Responsibility takes the next step. Control demands the whole map. Tonight, you are not being asked to drop your responsibilities. You are being asked to release the control that has been squeezing your peace. You can care about your life and still sleep. You can love someone and still stop chasing answers in your mind. You can want a blessing and still stop gripping it with fear. You can desire healing and still let your body rest tonight. Say this softly inside yourself. Tonight, I let go. Life knows what to do. Let the words be simple. Do not force them. Do not make them a task. Let them be like a warm blanket over the mind. Tonight, I let go. Life knows what to do. You may not fully believe it yet. That is all right. The body may still be tense. The heart may still be unsure. The mind may still ask, but what if nothing changes? Let that question be there without following it. You do not need to fight every fearful thought. You can simply stop feeding it. You can hear it and still choose a softer sentence. Tonight, I let go. Life knows what to do. The old worry may speak, but it does not have to lead you. Sometimes the hardest part of letting go is that the mind thinks worry is helping. It says, if I keep thinking about this, maybe I will find the answer. If I keep replaying it, maybe I will understand. If I keep preparing for pain, maybe pain will not surprise me. But worry is not the same as wisdom. Fear is not the same as guidance. Repeating the same painful thought does not always bring a new solution. Sometimes it only makes the nervous system believe the problem is larger than life itself. Sometimes the answer comes only when the mind becomes quiet enough to receive it. Sometimes the door opens after you stop shaking the handle. Sometimes peace comes first, and then the next step becomes clear. Tonight, the universe does not need your panic in order to help you. Life does not need you to stay awake worrying so it can arrange the next blessing. Love does not need your fear to prove that you are serious. You can rest and still be guided. You can sleep and still be supported. You can release the question and still receive the answer in the right time. This is one of the most loving truths you can give yourself before sleep. I do not have to be awake for life to work in my favor. While you rest, your body repairs. While you soften, your mind clears. While you let go, your energy stops fighting the very good that is trying to reach you. Think of your worry like a closed fist. When the hand is tight, it cannot receive. It cannot hold anything new. It cannot feel the gentleness of another hand. It can only keep pressing around what it already holds. Many hearts live this way. They hold an old fear, an old story, an old person, an old shame, an old sentence, and they squeeze it every night. They call it thinking. They call it being careful. They call it trying to figure things out. But inside, the hand is tired, the heart is tired, the body is tired. Tonight, imagine your inner hand opening, not all at once if that feels too much, just a little, enough for one breath, enough for one thought to soften, enough for one sentence to enter. I am safe to release this for tonight. You are allowed to release something for tonight, even if you do not know how to release it forever. That is important. The mind may say, but I cannot let go of this completely. You do not have to. Do not make letting go another heavy demand. Tonight, begin with one small release. Release it for one breath. Release it while your body exhales. Release it until morning. Release the need to solve it at this hour. Release the belief that you must suffer through the night to deserve a better day. You can say, I may return to this tomorrow with a clearer mind, but tonight I give myself permission to rest. That is not avoidance. That is kindness. That is wisdom speaking in a soft voice. There are things that become clearer only after rest. A tired mind sees danger everywhere. A rested heart can hear truth more gently. A body that has softened can feel the next right step without so much fear. So tonight, rest is not a waste of time. Rest is part of receiving. Rest is part of healing. Rest is part of allowing the universe to move without your constant instruction. You do not need to stand over the seed all night and tell it how to grow. You water it, you place it in the soil, and then you allow the hidden work. The soil knows something. The darkness knows something. Time knows something. Life knows something. Tonight, let life know something for you. If you are holding fear about the future, place that fear gently into the hands of the universe. If you are holding guilt about the past, place that guilt gently into the hands of love. If you are holding confusion about a relationship, place that confusion gently into the hands of divine wisdom. If you are holding stress about money, place that stress gently into the hands of abundant life. If you are holding worry about the body, place that worry gently into the hands of healing and care. This does not mean you never take action. It means you stop making fear your only action. It means tonight you let the heart rest from trying to manage what only life can arrange. There is a quiet sentence you can carry into the night. What I cannot solve, I surrender. What I cannot control, I release. What I cannot understand, I trust to life. Let those words move slowly through you, not as a rule, not as pressure, as comfort. You do not need to push them into the mind. Just let them come near. The softest truths often need to be heard more than once. The frightened parts of you may not relax the first time. That is okay. A frightened child does not always sleep because you tell them once that they are safe. You stay near. You speak gently. You repeat love. You allow time. Tonight, do this for yourself. You are not weak because you are tired. You are not failing because you cannot see the whole path. You are not behind because something has not arrived yet. You are not forgotten because the answer is quiet. Many blessings begin in silence. Many changes begin underneath the surface. Many new seasons begin before there is proof. The night itself teaches this. Before morning, there is darkness. Before the flower opens, there is hidden growth. Before the answer becomes clear, there may be stillness. Do not mistake stillness for absence. Do not mistake delay for denial. Do not mistake silence for abandonment. The universe may be arranging what your fear cannot yet recognize. Tonight, you stop asking fear to explain your future. Fear can only repeat what it knows. Fear will show you old pain, old loss, old disappointment, old stories, old reasons to protect yourself. But love sees wider. Life sees deeper. The universe can bring support through ways the mind did not plan. A conversation, a chance, an idea, a sudden peace, a closed door, an open door, a new feeling, a small sign, a person who helps, a moment of courage, a release you did not expect. You do not need to know every channel tonight. You only need to stop closing your heart because you cannot see them yet. Let the night become a place of surrender, not a place of defeat, not a place of sadness, a place of sacred release. You can say, I have carried this long enough for today. I am willing to be helped. I am willing to be guided. I am willing to receive peace in ways I did not expect. There is power in willingness. You do not need perfect faith. You do not need to feel peaceful right away. You only need a small opening. One honest little opening in the heart that says, maybe I do not have to hold this alone. That opening is enough for grace to enter. Tonight, there is nothing to prove. You do not need to prove that you are strong by staying tense. You do not need to prove that you care by replaying the problem. You do not need to prove your worth by solving everything before sleep. Your worth is already here. Your breath is already here. Your life is already being held in ways you do not fully understand. Let your shoulders drop a little. Let your jaw soften. Let your hands rest. Let the body receive the message that the danger is not in this bed, in this breath, in this present moment. You are here. The night is here. The universe is here. And for now, this breath is enough. When you keep holding on too tightly, the heart becomes tired in ways the world may not see. You may still smile. You may still do your work. You may still answer messages, make plans, help others, and move through the day like you are fine. But inside, there is a quiet weight. There is a part of you that never fully rests because it is always waiting for the next problem, the next sign, the next disappointment, the next thing to fix. You may call it being careful. You may call it being responsible. You may call it thinking ahead. But sometimes, my dear, it is fear wearing the mask of responsibility. Sometimes it is the old belief that if you stop worrying, everything will fall apart. But what if the opposite is true? What if your peace is not what blocks the answer? What if your peace is what allows the answer to come? If you carry every fear into sleep, your mind does not truly rest. It keeps searching. It keeps scanning. It keeps asking, what if this happens? What if that happens? And if I lose this? What if I never receive that? What if I am wrong? What if I am not enough? And because the mind loves to answer questions, it begins to gather painful pictures. It shows you old memories. It shows you worst endings. It shows you all the reasons to tighten. Then the body listens to the mind and believes there is danger now. The chest becomes heavy. The stomach turns. The jaw holds. The breath becomes small. And sleep becomes difficult, not because the night is against you, but because the nervous system has not been given permission to feel safe. This is why the questions you carry into sleep matter. If you fall asleep asking, why is my life not changing? The mind may spend the night looking for proof that nothing changes. If you fall asleep asking, why am I always left alone? The heart may keep touching old loneliness. If you fall asleep asking, what if everything goes wrong? The body may stay ready for a battle that is not happening in the room. My dear, you deserve softer questions. You deserve kinder thoughts at the doorway of sleep. You deserve to end the day with something more loving than fear. You can ask, How is life helping me in ways I cannot see yet? You can ask, what can I release tonight so peace can return? You can ask, why am I safe to rest while the universe works for me? Holding on may feel powerful, but often it quietly drains your power. It uses the energy you need for healing, creating, loving, and receiving. When you hold on to every worry, you do not have much space left for guidance. When you hold on to every old story, there is little room for a new thought. When you hold on to every painful meaning, even good things may feel unsafe. A kind message may come, but the heart says, what if it does not last? A new idea may come, but fear says, what if I fail? A chance may appear, but the old mind says, this is too good to be true. This is what happens when holding on becomes a way of life. The hands stay full of fear and then wonder why receiving feels hard. Holding on also keeps the body in the past. The event may be over, but the body may still be living as if it is happening now. The conversation may have ended, but the mind repeats it. The person may be gone, but the heart keeps answering them. The mistake may be old, but shame keeps bringing it into the present. The fear may belong to another season, but the nervous system still prepares for it. This is not because you are broken. It is because the body learned to protect you. It learned that staying alert might keep you safe. It learned that expecting pain might make pain less shocking. It learned that control might prevent loss. So when you ask the body to let go, it may not understand at first. It may say, but holding on helped us survive. And with great love you can answer, thank you for trying to protect me. But tonight, we are learning a softer way. There is no need to shame yourself for holding on. Shame only makes the grip tighter. When you tell yourself, I should be over this, I should be more peaceful, I should know better, the heart does not relax. It hides. It feels even more alone. Instead, speak with tenderness. Say, I see why I held on. I see why I was afraid. I see why I wanted control. And now I am willing to release one small piece. This is how healing begins. Not with force, not with anger toward yourself, not with demanding that the heart become peaceful at once. Healing begins when love enters the place where fear has been working too hard. If you keep holding on to tomorrow, you lose the softness of tonight. Tomorrow is not here yet, but the mind brings it into the bed and asks the body to carry it early. The conversation has not happened yet. The bill is not due in this breath. The answer has not arrived yet. The decision may not need to be made tonight. And still the body begins to live as if all of it is happening at once. This is too much for any heart. You are allowed to say, tomorrow belongs to tomorrow. Tonight belongs to rest. That sentence is not careless. It is wise. You can meet tomorrow better if you do not spend all night fighting it before it comes. Many people think if they stop holding on, they will lose control. But what control do we truly have when the mind is full of fear and the body is exhausted? Fear may move quickly, but it does not always move wisely. Panic may make decisions, but those decisions often come from old wounds. Control may promise safety, but it often creates more tightness. Real strength is not the tight grip. Real strength is the calm breath that says, I can take the next right step when it is time. I do not need to punish myself tonight. Real strength is knowing when to act and when to rest. Real strength is trusting that you are not alone in the space between your effort and the result. If you hold on to a person too tightly, love begins to feel like fear. You may check, chase, wait, read signs, replay words, and ask why the energy feels different. You may give your peace away to someone else's mood. You may make their silence mean something painful about your worth. You may believe that if you think about them enough, you can control what happens next. But love cannot grow in the tight hand of fear. Love needs space, honesty, respect, and peace. Tonight, if there is someone you are holding in your mind, gently loosen the grip. You do not have to stop loving. You only need to stop abandoning yourself while loving. Say, I release this person into life. I keep my heart with me. If you hold on to money fear, abundance begins to feel far away. Every number becomes a threat. Every bill becomes proof. Every delay becomes a story about your future. You may look at what is missing so often that you cannot see what is possible. This does not mean you ignore money. It means you stop making fear ye our money teacher. You can be honest and still be peaceful. You can make a plan and still trust life. You can take action and still believe support can come. Tonight, you do not need to solve your whole financial life before sleep. You can say, I am open to wise steps. I am open to support. I release the fear that says I must figure everything out tonight. If you hold on to body fear, the body may feel like an enemy instead of a friend. You may scan every sensation. You may speak harshly to the body. You may become angry at it for needing care, rest, attention, or time. But the body is listening. It has carried you through every season. It has held your stress, your grief, your hope, your work, your prayers, your love, and your survival. Tonight, instead of holding fear around the body, hold tenderness. You can say, Dear body, I am listening. I do not need to fight you tonight. I support you. I bless you. I allow you to rest. Fear tightens. Love softens. And a soft body can receive care more easily. If you hold on to guilt, the night becomes a courtroom. The mind becomes the judge. The heart becomes the one being punished. You replay what you said, what you did, what you missed, what you should have known, how you should have acted. But guilt without love does not heal. It only hurts. If there is something to learn, you can learn it gently. If there is something to repair, you can repair it when the time is right. If there is something to change, you can begin again. But you do not need to whip your heart all night. Tonight, let this sentence enter. I am allowed to learn without hating myself. That sentence can open a small door in the heart. Holding on often comes from the belief that you are alone. The mind thinks, no one is coming. Nothing is helping. If I do not hold this, everything will fall. But that belief may come from old pain, not present truth. There may have been times when you had to be strong alone. There may have been times when support did not come in the way you needed. There may have been times when you learned to depend only on yourself. Honor that. It helped you survive. But tonight, you can begin teaching your heart something new. You can say, I am willing to receive support now. I am willing to believe life can help me. I am willing to stop living as if I must carry everything alone. The universe cannot be reduced to what your fear can imagine. Fear has a small list of possibilities. It says, this will fail, this will hurt, this will not come, this will be taken away, this will be too late. But life has a wider field. Life can bring answers through people you have not met, ideas you have not thought, timing you did not plan, healing you did not expect, and strength you did not know was inside you. When you keep holding on, you may only see the fear list. When you begin to let go, even a little, the mind can start noticing new doors. The outer world may not change in 1 second, but your inner world becomes more available to help. You do not need to carry tomorrow in your heart tonight. Let that become a gentle law for the evening. You can care for tomorrow by resting tonight. You can prepare for tomorrow by calming your body tonight. You can honor tomorrow by not filling tonight with panic. You can bless tomorrow by trusting that guidance can meet you when the morning comes. Tonight has its own gift. It gives you darkness, quiet, softness, and a chance to lay down what the day placed on your shoulders. Do not refuse the gift, because fear says you must keep working inside your mind. When you keep holding on, you keep sending the body the message that it is not safe yet. But what if you gave the body a different message tonight? What if, instead of saying, stay alert, something may go wrong, you said, rest now, life is holding what we cannot hold? What if, instead of saying, we must know the answer, you said, we are allowed to wait in peace? What if, instead of saying, nothing will change unless I control it, you said, life can move even when I am still? These are not just words, they are new signals. They tell the nervous system that the old alarm does not need to ring all night. There may be a part of you that is afraid to relax because relaxing feels like being unprotected. Be gentle with that part. It is not your enemy. It is the part that learned to watch the door. It is the part that learned to expect disappointment. It is the part that thought staying tense would keep you safe. Tonight, do not push that part away. Invite it closer. Say, you do not have to guard everything alone. Come rest with me. We are learning to trust life one breath at a time. This is deep healing, not forcing peace, but making peace feel safer to the parts of you that once trusted fear more than love. Holding on makes every problem feel like your identity. A money problem becomes, I am not supported. A relationship wound becomes, I am not lovable. A delay becomes, I am forgotten. A mistake becomes, I am a failure. A hard day becomes, my life is hard. But the problem is not your name. The delay is not your destiny. The wound is not your whole story. You are more than what you are carrying. You are more than what happened. You are more than what has not arrived yet. Tonight, you can separate yourself from the weight. You can say, this is something I am experiencing. It is not who I am. That one sentence can bring back your power. You are not the fear. You are the one who can notice the fear. You are not the thought. You are the one who can choose a new thought. You are not the old story. You are the one who can stop repeating it with the same devotion. You are not the burden. You are the soul who has been carrying it and can now learn to set it down. The universe does know to meet you only through big signs. Sometimes it meets you through one soft moment where you remember, I do not have to keep living from this old fear. That moment matters. That moment is a doorway. Tonight, the cost of holding on is not worth your peace. The same worry will not become wiser because you repeat it one more hour. The same fear will not become truth because you feed it again. The same pain will not become healing because you keep pressing on it without love. Put your hand on your heart if you can and let yourself feel the simple truth of being alive right now. You are here. You are breathing. You have made it through many days you once did not know how to face. You have survived many nights. You have carried many things. And tonight, you are allowed to be carried too. Let this become your evening promise. I do not need to carry tomorrow in my heart tonight. Say it slowly. I do not need to carry tomorrow in my heart tonight. Let the body hear it. Let the mind hear it. Let the younger part of you hear it. Let the tired part hear it. Let the part that feels responsible for everything hear it. Tomorrow will have its own breath. Tomorrow will have its own guidance. Tomorrow will have its own strength. Tonight has its own grace. Receive the grace of tonight. Let the universe hold what you cannot hold. Let life keep working while you rest. Letting go is not giving up. This is one of the most important things to understand because many people are afraid to surrender. They think surrender means weakness. They think it means they no longer care. They think it means they are walking away from their dreams, their healing, their prayers, or the people they love. But true letting go is not the death of desire. It is the release of fear around desire. It is not saying, I do not want this anymore. It is saying, I will no longer hurt myself while I wait for this to unfold. It is not giving up on life. It is giving life more room to help you. Letting go means you stop trying to force the flower open with your hands. You can water it. You can give it light. You can protect the soil. But you cannot pull the petals apart and call that growth. Many people do this with their lives. They want love, so they chase. They want money, so they panic. They want healing, so they attack the body. They want peace, so they try to control every person and every detail around them. But force does not create peace. It often creates more fear. Tonight, letting go means you stop pulling at the flower. You trust that the life inside it knows how to open. You have done what you can today. Perhaps you worked. Perhaps you cared. Perhaps you worried more than you wanted to. Perhaps you tried to understand something. Perhaps you sent the message, made the plan, paid what you could, cleaned what you could, loved as well as you could, or simply survived the day. That is not nothing. Do not dismiss your effort because everything is not finished. Do not call yourself a failure because the whole road is not clear. Tonight say, I have done what I can today. Now I allow life to help me. This sentence is not an excuse. It is a release. It lets the heart stop working a second shift in the dark. There is a time to act, and there is a time to allow. There is a time to speak, and there is a time to be quiet. There is a time to plan, and there is a time to rest. There is a time to hold a vision, and there is a time to stop squeezing it. Wisdom knows the difference. Fear does not. Fear wants action all the time, even when the action is only mental spinning. Fear wants to send one more message, check one more thing, replay one more memory, control one more outcome, and prepare for one more danger. Wisdom says, enough for tonight. The next step will be clearer when the heart is calm. Letting go is an act of trust, but trust does not always feel big at first. Sometimes trust is only one small breath where you do not follow the old thought. Sometimes trust is turning off the phone instead of searching for more signs. Sometimes trust is saying, I do not know how, but I am willing to believe a way can open. Sometimes trust is not begging the universe from fear, but resting in the feeling that you are being guided even before proof arrives. You do not need perfect trust tonight. Perfect trust is not required. A little willingness is enough. A small opening is enough. One honest sentence is enough. When you let go, you are not saying the desire does not matter. You are saying your peace matters too. You are saying your body matters. Your sleep matters. Your heart matters. Your relationship with yourself matters. Many people become so focused on the thing they want that they abandon themselves while wanting it. They lose sleep, lose joy, lose calm, lose self-respect, and call it devotion. But the universe does not ask you to abandon yourself to receive good. Love does not ask you to suffer every night to prove you are worthy. True receiving begins when you return to yourself. If you are waiting for love, letting go means you stop chasing love in a way that makes you feel small. It means you stop making one person the only door through which love can enter. It means you stop reading silence as proof that you are not worthy. It means you bless the love you desire, but you bring your own heart back home. You can say, I welcome love that is kind, safe, honest, and mutual. I release what makes me forget my worth. That is not giving up on love. That is becoming available for a healthier love. If you are waiting for money to change, letting go means you stop letting fear speak over every number. It means you stop telling the same story of lack as if it is your final truth. It means you take wise action, but you do not let panic become your inner home. You can say, I am open to support. I am open to new ideas. I am open to wise steps. I release the belief that fear must guide me. That is not giving up on abundance. That is making space for abundance to feel safe. If you are waiting for healing, letting go means you stop fighting the body and start listening to it. It means you do what is practical, but you do not attack yourself through the process. It means you rest without guilt. It means you speak to the body like a friend. You can say, Dear body, I am with you. I support you. I allow healing to happen in gentle and wise ways. That is not giving up on healing. That is creating a kinder place for healing to grow. If you are waiting for clarity, letting go means you stop demanding the whole answer tonight. The next step may come before the whole plan. The small nudge may come before the full map. The quiet feeling may come before certainty. Many people miss guidance because they expect it to arrive like a loud announcement. But guidance can be gentle. It can come as a peaceful thought, a repeated feeling, a simple idea, a person who says the right words, or a door that closes and protects you. Tonight, you do not need to know the whole future. You only need to be open to the next loving step. Letting go is also releasing the timeline. The mind loves to say, it should have happened by now. I should be further ahead. This is taking too long. But life does not only move by the clock. Life moves by readiness, timing, healing, and unseen arrangement. A delay is not always a denial. A slow path is not always a wrong path. A closed door is not always punishment. Sometimes life is protecting you from what you would have chosen out of fear. Sometimes life is preparing you for what you asked for. Sometimes the universe is arranging people, places, lessons, and openings in a way your mind cannot yet understand. Tonight, release the clock. Trust the timing. There is a gentle power in saying, I do not know, but I trust. The mind may not like this sentence because the mind wants proof. It wants control. It wants a clear answer it can hold. But the heart can learn a deeper way. The heart can say, I do not know how this will unfold, but I trust that life is not against me. The heart can say, I do not know when the answer will come, but I trust that peace is available now. The heart can say, I do not know what tomorrow will bring, but I trust that I will be guided step by step. This is not blind living. This is living with inner softness instead of constant war. Letting go does not remove your dreams. It removes the fear that is choking them. Imagine holding a bird in your hands. If you love it, you do not crush it to keep it safe. You open your palms. You let it breathe. You let it move. Desire is like that. A dream needs love, but it also needs space. If you hold it with panic, it begins to feel heavy. If you hold it with trust, it begins to feel alive. Tonight, open your inner hands around the thing you want. Say, I love this desire, and I release the fear around I. I allow life to bring it in the right way. Sometimes letting go means accepting that you do not need to understand why everything happened the way it did. The mind may want every reason. Why did they leave? Why did that door close? Why did I go through that season? Why did I not know better? Why was it so hard? Some answers may come with time. Some may not come in the way the mind wants. But healing does not always require a perfect explanation. Sometimes healing begins when you stop asking the past to give you peace and start giving peace to yourself now. You can say, I may not understand everything, but I release the need to keep hurting myself with questions that have no answer tonight. Letting go may also mean releasing the old identity of the one who has to struggle. Many people are so used to fighting that peace feels strange. They are used to carrying too much. They are used to being tense. They are used to expecting disappointment. So when life invites them to rest, the body feels unsure. It says, can I really put this down? Can I really receive without panic? Can I really trust without proof? Be patient with yourself. A new way may feel unfamiliar, but unfamiliar does not mean unsafe. Peace may feel new because you have practiced fear for a long time. Let peace become familiar one night at a time. Tonight, you are not giving up. You are giving over. You are giving over the fear. You are giving over the need to know. You are giving over the pressure to control every detail. You are giving over the belief that you must earn support by being exhausted. You are giving over the old idea that worry keeps keeps you safe. You are placing the burden down and saying, "Life, show me the way in your time. I am willing to listen. I am willing to be guided. I am willing to receive help." This is surrender with dignity. This is trust with a soft heart. There is a deep peace that comes when you stop trying to make everything happen through tension. You begin to notice that life has been helping you in small ways all along. A breath when you thought you could not continue. A person who came at the right time. A sentence that touched your heart. A door that did not open because it was not truly for you. A quiet strength that rose from somewhere inside. A morning that came after a night you thought would never end. These are not small things. They are signs that life has been with you, even when fear told you that you were alone. Letting go is not a one-time event. It is a return. You may let go tonight and pick the worry up again tomorrow. That does not mean you failed. It means you are human. When you notice the old grip, soften again. When you notice the old fear, breathe again. When you notice the mind trying to control the whole path, return again. This is how trust grows. Not through one perfect moment, but through many gentle returns. Every time you choose release over panic, you teach the body a truth. Every time you choose peace over control, you open a little more space for life to move. Say to yourself, "I have done what I can today. Now I allow life to help me." Let this be the line that closes the work of the day. Not because everything is finished, but because your body needs to know it is allowed to rest before everything is finished. Not because the answer is already visible, but because visible answers are not the only kind of support. Not because you are giving up, but because you are finally letting the universe have room to do what fear could never do. Fear can repeat the problem. Life can open the way. Tonight, let the mind step down from the throne. Let love take its place. Let the body be more than a home for worry. Let it become a place of rest. Let the heart be more than a keeper of old pain. Let it become a place of trust. Let the night be more than darkness. Let it become a soft space where burdens are handed back to life. Say, "I release what I cannot control. I bless what I desire. I trust what is unfolding. I am safe to rest now." You do not need to chase the universe. You do not need to beg life to remember you. You do not need to stay tense so blessings know where to find you. What belongs to your highest good can reach you through peace. What is meant to heal can begin in quiet. What is meant to open can open without your fear forcing it. Tonight, you let go not because you do not care, but because you are ready to care in a healthier way. You let go not because the dream is gone, but because the dream deserves to be held with love instead of panic. You let go not because life has failed you, but because you are willing to believe life can carry what your hands are too tired to hold. I have done what I can today. Now I allow life to help me. Let that sentence move through the room. Let it rest beside you. Let it enter the places that have been tight. Let it comfort the part of you that thinks it must be in charge of everything. You are allowed to be helped. You are allowed to be guided. You are allowed to sleep before the problem is solved. You are allowed to trust before the proof arrives. You are allowed to release the weight and still receive the blessing. Tonight, you let go, and the universe takes over in ways your tired mind does not have to understand yet. While you sleep, life does not stop loving you. While your eyes are closed, the universe does not become silent. While your body is resting, something deeper is still moving, repairing, arranging, softening, and guiding. This is such a gentle truth to remember tonight. You do not need to stay awake to prove that you care. You do not need to keep thinking about the problem so life remembers to help you. You do not need to keep your heart tight so the universe knows your desire is serious. Rest is not the opposite of healing. Rest is part of healing. Sleep is not an empty place. Sleep is a holy space where the mind becomes quiet. The body repairs, and the soul can receive what fear was too loud to hear during the day. Many people go to bed with the feeling that if they stop worrying, everything will fall apart. They believe their worry is the thing holding their life together. They think, if I do not think about this all night, maybe I will miss something. If I do not plan every detail, maybe the answer will not come. If I stop controlling, maybe nothing will change. But my dear, worry is not the force that holds your life together. Love is. Life is. The universe is. The same power that keeps your heart beating while you sleep can also help bring order to what feels messy. The same wisdom that heals a cut on your skin without your command can also guide your next step. The same life that brings morning after darkness can also bring light into a place that feels unclear. You do not have to stay awake for life to work for you. That sentence may feel strange if you have been living in control for a long time. The mind may say, but if I rest, who will handle it? Life will meet you. Wisdom will meet you. Tomorrow's version of you with a calmer body and clearer mind will meet it. You do not need tonight's tired mind to solve what tomorrow's rested heart may understand better. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do for a problem is not think about it more. Sometimes the most loving thing is to rest, so you can return with more peace, more strength, and more inner space. While you sleep, your body does quiet work that you do not have to manage. The breath continues, the heart continues, the cells continue their hidden work. The mind begins to sort through the day. The body tries to release what it can. Even if you do not understand every process, life is still working inside you. This is a beautiful mirror for the rest of your life. Not everything that helps you is visible. Not everything that is moving can be measured in the moment. Not every answer arrives while you are staring at the problem. Some answers form in silence. Some healing happens in the dark. Some blessings begin before you can see them. Think of the night as soft soil. During the day, you plant many seeds with your thoughts, words, choices, fears, hopes, and prayers. At night, the soil receives. If you keep digging into the soil every few minutes to check if the seed has grown, you disturb the quiet work. This is what overthinking does. It keeps digging. It keeps asking, is it fixed yet? Is it coming yet? Is it safe yet? Is it changing yet? But life grows many things in hidden ways. The seed does not need you to pull it open. It needs the right conditions. Tonight, peace is one of those conditions. Trust is one of those conditions. Rest is one of those conditions. Even while I rest, life is working for me. Let that be a soft thought inside the mind. Do not say it like a command. Say it like comfort. Even while I rest, life is working for me. You may not see every movement, but movement can still be happening. You may not hear every answer, but guidance can still be forming. You may not know what tomorrow will bring, but the universe can still arrange quiet help. A person may think of you. An idea may come in the morning. A closed door may protect you. A new feeling may rise. A problem may look different after sleep. A path may begin to appear where tonight there is only darkness. The tired mind often believes that it must force clarity, but clarity does not always come from force. Sometimes clarity comes when the mind softens. Have you ever noticed how an answer can appear after you stop chasing it? A simple idea comes while you are washing a cup, taking a walk, waking from sleep, or sitting quietly. That is because the deeper mind often speaks when fear becomes quieter. During the day, fear may talk over everything. It may say, hurry, fix it, control it, find proof, protect yourself. But at night, when you let the body rest, a softer wisdom can rise. It may not shout. It may not explain the whole future. It may only give one next step. And one next step is enough. The universe does not always take over by changing everything at once. Sometimes it takes over by changing the way you feel inside the thing. It may give you peace before it gives you proof. It may give you patience before it gives you the answer. It may give you strength before it gives you the full path. It may give you a calm morning after a heavy night. Do not reject these blessings because they are quiet. Peace is help. Strength is help. A softer thought is help. A good night of sleep is help. A moment without panic is help. When you are waiting for a large miracle, do not ignore the small ways life is already carrying you. Tonight, you may be praying for a relationship to heal, for money to open, for the body to feel safe, for the heart to stop hurting, for a door to open, for a dream to come closer. Bring all of it into the night, but do not bring it like a burden you must hold alone. Bring it like a child brings a broken toy to a loving hand. Bring it gently. Bring it honestly. Say, "This matters to me. I do not know how to fix it all. I give it to life while I rest." The universe does not need perfect words. It receives sincerity. It receives softness. It receives the heart that is finally willing to stop fighting for a few hours. Some people think surrender means doing nothing, but there is a big difference between doing nothing from fear and resting from trust. Doing nothing from fear says, "I am helpless. Nothing can change." Resting from trust says, "I have done what I can for today. I will listen again tomorrow." Doing nothing from fear closes the heart. Resting from trust opens it. Doing nothing from fear gives up on life. Resting from trust gives life room. Tonight, you are not being asked to abandon your dreams. You are being asked to stop wrapping them in panic. You are being asked to let them breathe in the hands of the universe. The night is a doorway. The last thoughts you give to your mind can become the feeling it carries into sleep. If you give it fear, it may search in fear. If you give it shame, it may hold shame. If you give it peace, even a small peace, it may begin to soften. This is why your final words to yourself matter. Do not make the last voice of the day a cruel one. Do not end the day by telling yourself that you failed, that you are behind, that nothing is changing, that no one cares, that life is too hard. Those words may feel familiar, but familiar is not always true. Tonight, give your mind better food. Give it one kind sentence. Give it one soft truth. Give it one safe place to rest. You might say, "I am safe to sleep now." You might say, "The universe is holding what I cannot hold." You might say, "My body knows how to rest." You might say, "I release this day with love." You might say, "Even while I sleep, life is guiding me." Choose one sentence that feels gentle enough for your body to receive. You do not need 10. One true sentence can be enough. Repeat it slowly, not to force belief, but to create a new path in the mind. A path of peace, a path of trust. A path where the night no longer belongs to fear. There is a deep kindness in allowing yourself to rest before everything is solved. Most lives are not solved before bedtime. Most hearts have questions. Most paths have unknown places. Most people are learning as they go. If everyone waited for life to be perfect before sleeping, no one would rest. So tonight, let yourself be human. Let yourself have unfinished things. Let yourself have open questions. Let yourself have a heart that is still learning trust. You are allowed to rest in the middle of the process. You are allowed to be loved in the middle of the process. You are allowed to receive support before you know exactly how everything will work out. The universe works through quiet order. The stars do not rush. The tide does not beg. The trees do not panic through winter. Nature understands seasons. It understands that hidden work is still work. It understands that rest is not failure. A tree without leaves in winter is not dead. It is gathering. It is waiting. It is keeping life inside. In the same way, you may be in a season where things look still. You may not see the fruit yet. You may not feel the full change yet. But do not call yourself forgotten just because you are in a hidden season. Tonight may be part of your hidden work. This rest may be part of your becoming. If the mind keeps asking, "What if nothing is happening?" answer softly, "Something can happen in silence." If the mind asks, "What if I am not being helped?" answer, "Help can come in ways I do not yet see." If the mind asks, "What if I lose control?" answer, "I release control and return to trust." If the mind asks, "What if I wake up and nothing has changed?" answer, "I can wake up more peaceful, and that is already a change." Do you feel the gentleness of that? We are not forcing the mind to pretend. We are giving it a calmer direction. Sometimes the first thing the universe takes over is your nervous system. Before the money shifts, before the relationship becomes clear, before the dream opens, before the answer arrives, you may feel a little more peace. You may wake with less fear. You may feel one small space between the thought and the reaction. You may not chase the old pattern as quickly. You may hear an inner voice that says, "Wait, breathe, choose differently." That is not small. That is life helping you from within. When your inner state changes, your outer choices begin to change. And when your choices change, the path begins to change. So tonight, do not look only for proof outside. Notice the quiet proof inside. The proof that you are willing to rest. The proof that you are choosing a softer thought. The proof that you are no longer giving the whole night to fear. The proof that you can place one burden down, even if only for a moment. These are signs of change. These are signs that the universe is already meeting you. These are signs that you are learning to be supported in a new way. Even while I rest, life is working for me. Even while I sleep, the universe is not confused. Even while I let go, love does not leave me. Even while I stop forcing, my good does not disappear. Even while I do not know the answer, guidance can still come. Let these thoughts become gentle companions in the dark. Let them sit beside you like soft light. Let them remind you that life is not asking you to carry the unseen with tense hands. Life is asking you to trust the unseen with a softer heart. Tonight, sleep is not giving up. Sleep is agreement with healing. Sleep is agreement with trust. Sleep is agreement with the body's need for care. Sleep is agreement with the truth that you are more than what you can solve in one day. Rest, my dear. Let the universe do its quiet work. Let life move beneath the surface. Let the deeper mind receive peace. Let the body remember safety. Let the heart stop guarding every door. There is work that happens when you stop forcing. There is help that comes when you stop gripping. There is peace that returns when you remember you are not carrying this life alone. The mind wants to know how. It wants the full road, the full answer, the exact timing, the clear sign, and the safe ending before it agrees to relax. It asks, how will this happen? How will money come? How will love heal? How will the door open? How will I become peaceful? How will this problem change? How will life help me? These questions can feel practical, but sometimes they are fear in a clever form. Sometimes the mind is not truly asking for wisdom. It is asking for control. It is saying, show me everything now, or I will not feel safe. But the universe does not always work by giving the whole map at once. Many times life gives one step, then another step, then another step. Tonight, release the need to know how. Not because the how does not matter. Not because the path does not matter. Not because your desire does not matter. Release it because your tired mind does not need to carry the whole plan tonight. The how belongs to a larger wisdom. Your part is to be willing to listen, to take the next loving step when it comes, and to stop closing the door with fear before life has had time to open it. The mind may want a straight road, but the universe may have a softer road, a safer road, a wiser road, a road you did not even know existed. I release the how. I trust the way. Let this sentence enter slowly. I release the how. I trust the way. It does not mean you stop taking action. It means you stop demanding that action must come from panic. It does not mean you stop making choices. It means you stop believing that every choice must be made while the body is tight and afraid. It does not mean you never plan. It means you stop worshiping the plan more than the wisdom of life. A plan can guide you, but trust can carry you when the plan changes. The mind wants to see the bridge before it takes the first step. But many bridges in life appear as you walk. You may receive a small idea before the full path. You may feel drawn to call someone, learn something, rest, wait, apply, leave, speak, forgive, or begin again. At first, it may look small. It may not look like the answer. But the universe often hides big change inside small steps. A new life can begin with one sentence, one decision, one honest moment, one message, one boundary, one page, one prayer, one night of true rest. Do not reject the small step because it does not look like the whole miracle. Fear says, if I cannot see it, it is not there. Trust says, if I cannot see it yet, it may still be forming. Fear says, I need proof before I relax. Trust says, peace can come before proof. Fear says, there is only one way this can work. Trust says, life has more ways than I can imagine. This is the shift. You are not trying to silence the mind with force. You are teaching it a larger truth. The mind can only work with what it knows. The universe can move through what you do not know yet. Think of the many times life brought something you could not have planned. A word at the right moment. A person appearing at the right time. A delay that protected you. A disappointment that later made sense. A closed door that moved you toward a better one. A sudden idea that changed your direction. You did not control every piece of those moments. You did not arrange every detail. Something larger was moving with you. Tonight, remember that same life is still here. The fact that you do not know how does not mean there is no how. It only means the how has not been shown yet. The need to know how can become very heavy. It makes the mind run ahead into every possible future. It tries to solve 10 versions of tomorrow. It holds conversations that may never happen. It prepares for pain that may never come. It creates a plan, then fears the plan will fail, then creates another plan, then fears that too. This is not guidance. This is exhaustion. You are allowed to step out of that circle. You are allowed to say, I do not need to know the whole how tonight. I am safe to rest in the unknown. The unknown does not have to be an enemy. It can be the place where life is still arranging. Many beautiful things come through the unknown. A baby grows in the hidden place before anyone sees the full form. A seed opens under the soil before the green appears. The morning begins while the sky is still dark. Love can be forming before the heart has proof. Healing can be happening before the body feels fully different. Opportunity can be moving before the door is visible. The unknown is not empty. It may be full of quiet life. So when the mind says, I cannot see anything, answer gently, that does not mean nothing is there. The need to know how often comes from past pain. Maybe before you were surprised by hurt. Maybe support did not come when you needed it. Maybe you learned that being prepared was safer than being open. Maybe life taught you to watch carefully because relaxing felt dangerous. If this is true, be gentle with yourself. Do not shame the part that wants to know how. It is trying to protect you. It is trying to prevent pain. But tonight, you can teach it something new. You can say, "Thank you for trying to keep me safe." But we do not have to control the entire future tonight. We can listen. We can rest. We can let life show us one step at a time. There is a softer way to ask for guidance. Instead of asking, "How will everything work out?" you can ask, "What is the next loving step?" Instead of asking, "How do I fix my whole life?" you can ask, "What can I release tonight?" Instead of asking, "How will this blessing come?" you can ask, "How can I become open to receiving?" These questions do not trap the mind. They calm it. They bring you back to the present. They remind you that the whole mountain does not need to be climbed in one breath. One step is enough for now. The universe often speaks through next steps, not full maps. A full map might frighten you. A full map might make you control too much. A full map might not even make sense from where you stand now. But one step can be received. One step can be taken. One step can build trust. Tonight, maybe the next step is not action. Maybe the next step is rest. Maybe the next step is forgiveness. Maybe the next step is not sending the message. Maybe the next step is drinking water, closing your eyes, praying softly, or letting the tears come. Do not make guidance only dramatic. Sometimes guidance is simple care. I release the how. I trust the way. This does not make you passive. It makes you peaceful enough to hear. When the body is in panic, it often cannot tell the difference between a true nudge and a fear reaction. Everything feels urgent. Everything feels like danger. Everything feels like now. But when you soften, you can sense more clearly. You can feel what is honest, what is forced, what is loving, what is fear, what is a real step, and what is only old panic wearing a new face. Peace is not laziness. Peace is a clearer place from which to move. If you are asking how love will come, release the exact form tonight. Love may not come through the old door. It may not come through the person your fear keeps watching. It may not arrive in the way your mind has repeated. Love has many forms. It can come through friendship, self-respect, healing, family, kindness, new people, safe connection, and the deep return to your own heart. When you release the how, you stop telling life that love must come through one narrow path. You open to love that is better, kinder, safer, and more honest than what fear was trying to force. If you are asking how money will open, release the panic tonight. Abundance may come through ideas, work, learning, support, better choices, unexpected help, courage, organization, creativity, or a door you did not see before. But panic makes the field feel small. It says, there is no way. Trust says, there may be a way I have not seen yet. That one sentence can help the body breathe. And when the body breathes, the mind can notice options that fear could not see. Tonight, you do not need to know every channel. You only need to stop telling yourself that no channel exists. If you are asking how healing will happen, release the war with the body tonight. Healing may include rest, care, support, patience, medicine, food, movement, truth, softness, and listening. Healing may not be instant, but the body can feel your kindness now. You can say, I do not need to know the whole healing path tonight. I choose one loving message for my body. That message may be, I am with you. It may be, I will listen. It may be, you are not my enemy. The how of healing becomes gentler when the body is no longer being attacked by the mind. If you are asking how your dream will come true, release the need to see every step. Dreams are built through many small movements. One skill, one page, one idea, one connection, one brave moment, one choice to continue. The universe may not drop the whole dream fully formed into your hands. It may guide you into becoming the person who can hold it. That becoming matters. Tonight, trust the becoming. Trust the quiet preparation. Trust the small signs. Trust that if the dream is planted in your heart with love, life can show you the next way to water it. There is great peace in releasing the narrow path. Sometimes we suffer because we decide the answer must come in only one way. This person must change. This job must open. This date must work. This plan must happen. This timeline must prove my worth. Then, when life moves differently, we call it failure. But what if life is not failing you? What if life is redirecting you? What if the answer is not smaller than your plan, but wiser than your plan? What if the universe is not ignoring your desire, but shaping the way it comes so it can truly bless you? Tonight, release the one way. Release the one door. Release the one timeline. Release the belief that your mind must approve every part of the path before life can help you. Say, I am open to good in ways I can see and ways I cannot see. I am open to support through expected and unexpected doors. I am open to the right path, not only the path my fear has chosen. This is how the heart expands. This is how receiving becomes easier. This is how you stop blocking peace because it did not arrive in the package you imagined. The need to know how also keeps you from the present moment. The how lives in the future. The breath lives now. The body lives now. Peace can begin now. You may not know how the relationship will unfold, but you can stop abandoning yourself now. You may not know how the money will change, but you can take one wise step now. You may not know how the body will heal, but you can speak kindly to it now. You may not know how the dream will open, but you can honor it with one small action now. The future path may be unclear, but the present choice is here. This is where your power returns. not in knowing everything, not in controlling everything, not in forcing the universe to explain itself tonight. Your power returns in the next loving thought, the next honest breath, the next small release, the next gentle choice. Your power returns when you stop saying, "I cannot be peaceful until I know how," and begin saying, "Peace can help me discover how." Let that be a deep shift inside you. Peace is not the reward at the end. Peace is the path that helps you hear the next step. I release the how. I trust the way. The way may be quiet tonight. The way may be forming behind the scenes. The way may be different from what you expected. The way may begin with rest. The way may begin with one small sign tomorrow. The way may begin with a change in your own heart. Do not demand that life show the whole road before you are willing to feel safe. Let safety begin here. Let trust begin here. Let surrender begin here. The universe knows paths the mind has not drawn. The universe knows timing. The clock cannot explain. The universe knows how to bring together pieces you did not know belonged together. Tonight, stop asking the tired mind to become the master of every detail. Let it become a listener. Let it become a receiver. Let it become quiet enough to be guided. You are allowed to say, "I do not know how," and I can still rest. You are allowed to say, "I do not know when," and I can still trust. You are allowed to say, "I do not see the full road," and I can still take the next breath. This is not weakness. This is deep strength. This is the heart learning that it does not need control to be safe. It needs connection. It needs trust. It needs love. It needs the courage to let life be larger than fear. Now, my dear, let us practice giving your worries back to life. Not with force, not with pressure, not as another thing you must do correctly, just gently, as if you are placing a heavy bag down after carrying it for many miles. You do not need to throw it. You do not need to fight it. You simply notice how tired you are from holding it, and you allow your hands to open. This worry may have been with you for a long time. It may feel familiar. It may even feel like part of you, but it is not you. It is something you have carried, and what has been carried can begin to be placed down. Place one hand on your heart if that feels right. Let the hand be warm and kind. Let it tell your body, "I am here." Take one slow breath. Do not force a deep breath if the body feels tight. Just breathe in a way that feels honest. Now think of one worry you have been holding. Only one. Do not gather every problem at once. The heart does not need to carry the whole world in this moment. Choose one thing, a person, a bill, a decision, a fear, a mistake, a question, a pain. Let it come into your awareness gently. You do not need to solve it. You only need to see it with love. Now say inside yourself, "I give this back to life. I do not need to carry it alone." Let the words be slow. I give this back to life. I do not need to carry it alone. The worry may not disappear at once. That is okay. We are not demanding magic from the mind. We are creating a new relationship with the worry. Before, you may have held it as if it was yours alone. Now you are letting life hold it with you. Before, you may have believed you had to solve it through fear. Now you are allowing love to enter the space around it. You can imagine the worry like a stone in your hand. Feel how heavy it has become. Feel how long you have gripped it. Maybe you have carried it into conversations, into meals, into work, into sleep, into mornings that could have been softer. Maybe you have carried it so long that you forgot what your hand feels like without it. Tonight, open the hand. Place the stone beside you. Say, "For tonight, I do not carry this. For tonight, I return it to life." You do not have to release it forever in one moment. For tonight is enough. For this breath is enough. If the worry is about money, say, "I give this money fear back to life. I am willing to be guided into wise steps. I am willing to receive support. I do not need to punish myself with fear tonight." Let the body hear that. Money fear can make the chest teach and the mind small. It can make every number feel like a sentence. But life has more ways to support you than your fear can list. Tonight, you are not ignoring what needs care. You are releasing the panic around it. You are saying, "I can meet this with wisdom, but I will not sleep inside fear." If the worry is about love, say, "I give this relationship fear back to life. I release the need to chase, control, or read every sign. I keep my heart with me tonight." Love is not meant to make you lose yourself. Love is not meant to turn your mind into a place of constant guessing. If something is unclear, let it be held by the universe tonight. If someone is distant, let them be held by life tonight. If your heart is aching, bring your heart back home tonight. You can love and still rest. You can care and still choose peace. You can want connection and still stop abandoning yourself. If the worry is about the body, say, "I give this body fear back to life. Dear body, I am with you. I will listen to you with love. Tonight, I allow you to rest." The body does not become safer when the mind attacks it. The body does not relax under fear. It softens under care. This does not mean you avoid practical help. It means you bring tenderness into the way you care. Tonight, bless the body instead of fighting it. Bless the part that feels tired. Bless the part that feels tense. Bless the part you have judged. Say, "I am sorry for speaking to you with fear. I am learning to love you better." If the worry is about the past, say, "I give this old pain back to life. I do not need to replay it tonight. I take the lesson and I release the weight." The past may have shaped you, but it does not need to sleep in your chest every night. You are allowed to stop rehearsing the same hurt. You are allowed to stop asking the night to become a courtroom. You are allowed to stop making your body relive what your soul is trying to heal. Give the past back to life for tonight. Say, I cannot change what happened, but I can choose not to carry it in this breath. If the worry is about the future, say, I give tomorrow back to life. I do not need to live tomorrow before it comes. I trust that strength will meet me when the time arrives. The future is not asking to be carried tonight. It is not here yet. It has not spoken yet. It has not opened yet. Fear may create pictures, but pictures are not truth. Fear may create endings, but endings are not decided by fear. Let tomorrow come in its own time. Tonight, you return to now. This room, this breath, this body, this moment where peace is still possible. Giving your worries back to life does not mean you become careless. It means you stop turning care into suffering. Care says, this matters and I will meet it with love. Suffering says, this matters, so I must hurt myself until it changes. My dear, you do not need to hurt yourself to prove something matters. You can care gently, you can act wisely, you can pray honestly, you can make a plan when the time is right. But tonight, you can release the part that says pain is required. Pain may visit, but it does not need to become your proof of devotion. There is a simple way to know if you are holding a worry too tightly. Ask your body, is the breath small? Is the jaw tight? Are the shoulders lifted? Is the stomach clenched? Are the thoughts running in circles with no new kindness? These are signs that the worry has moved from care into control. Do not judge yourself when you notice. Noticing is already healing. Say, I am holding this too tightly again. Then soften, breathe. Place the worry back into the hands of life. You may need to do this many times. That is not failure. That is practice. Every time you give a worry back to life, you teach your body that it does not have to stay on guard all the time. Every time you release one fear, you make space for one peaceful thought. Every time you stop replaying the problem, you leave room for guidance. This is not small. The inner world changes through repeated, gentle choices. Not one huge act of surrender, but many small releases. One tonight, one tomorrow, one breath here, one softer thought there. Over time, the body begins to learn, I am not alone. I do not have to carry everything. There is support. Imagine there is a river of life moving beside you. For a long time, you may have been standing on the bank holding heavy stones, believing you must carry them forever. Tonight, you kneel beside the river and place one stone into the water. The river receives it. It does not shame you for carrying it. It does not ask why you waited so long. It simply receives. Let life be that river. Let the universe receive what your heart is ready to release. You may still remember the stone. You may still know it existed, but it no longer has to be in your hand. I give this worry to the universe, and I allow peace to return. Say it slowly. I give this worry to the universe, and I allow peace to return. Notice the word allow. You do not have to force peace. You allow it. You make room for it. You stop blocking it with the belief that worry must come first. Peace may come softly. It may come as one deeper breath. It may come as a slight loosening in the chest. It may come as the decision to stop thinking about this until morning. It may come as tears. Tears can be peace beginning to move through the body. Let them come if they come. Some worries do not leave because we keep feeding them with the same story. We tell the mind, this is hopeless, this is too late, this will never change, I cannot handle this, life is not helping me. These sentences become heavy. Tonight, choose new words, not fake words, not empty words, soft, possible words. This is hard, but I am supported. I do not know the answer yet, but I am open to guidance. I feel afraid, but I do not have to become the fear. I have carried this long enough tonight. These words create space. They do not deny the problem. They deny fear the right to rule your whole inner world. Giving your worries back to life may feel emotional because it asks you to trust. Trust can be tender when the heart has been hurt. Trust can feel risky when life has felt uncertain. So go slowly. Do not force yourself to hand over everything at once. Begin with one small worry, or begin with one small part of a worry. You might say, I cannot release all of this yet, but I release the need to think about it for the next few minutes. That is still surrender. You might say, I cannot feel full trust yet, but I am willing to stop fighting for one breath. That is still beautiful. The universe can work with willingness. There is a part of the heart that relaxes when it hears. You do not have to carry this alone. Say that to yourself now. You do not have to carry this alone again. You do not have to carry this alone. Let the words reach the tired part of you, the part that has been strong for too long, the part that keeps planning, the part that keeps protecting, the part that is afraid no one will come if it stops standing guard. Tell that part, life is here, love is here, the universe is here. Rest with me tonight. Now bring the worry into the light of love, not the harsh light of judgment, the soft light of understanding. Ask, what have I been afraid would happen if I let this go? Maybe the answer is, I am afraid I will lose control. Maybe, I am afraid it will not matter if I stop worrying. Maybe, I am afraid no one will help. Maybe, I am afraid I will be disappointed again. Whatever answer comes, do not argue with it. Hold it gently. Say, I understand. And still, we are learning to trust. This is how you comfort the deeper fear beneath the worry. Often, a worry is only the top layer. Under money, worry may be the fear of not being supported. Under relationship, worry may be the fear of not being chosen. Under body, worry may be the fear of not being safe. Under future, worry may be the fear that life will not meet you. When you give the worry back to life, you are also giving the deeper fear a new message. You are saying support is possible, love is possible, safety is possible, guidance is possible. You are not forcing the belief. You are opening the door. Tonight, let the universe take the weight of what you cannot fix in this moment. If action is needed tomorrow, you can take it tomorrow. If a conversation is needed, you can meet it with a clearer heart. If a choice is needed, you can listen when your body is less tired. If healing is needed, you can care for yourself with more kindness. But tonight, the action is surrender. Tonight, the step is release. Tonight, the practice is handing life what life is better able to hold. Say, I give this worry back to life. Then breathe. I give this fear back to love. Then breathe. I give this question back to wisdom. Then breathe. I give this burden back to the universe. Then breathe. Let each sentence open a little more space. Let the breath carry away what the mind does not need to hold right now. Let the heart feel that it is not failing by resting. Let the body feel that it is not unsafe because you are no longer gripping. You may feel lighter right away, or you may only feel a small shift. Both are enough. Do not measure surrender by drama. Sometimes the most important changes are quiet. A little less tightness, a little more breath, a little less need to check, a little more willingness to sleep, a little less fear in the mind, a little more trust in the heart. These small signs matter. They are the beginning of a new way. I give this worry to the universe, and I allow peace to return. I give this person to life, and I keep my heart with me. I give this fear to love, and I let my body rest. I give this question to wisdom, and I trust the answer will come in the right way. I give this day back to life, and I allow the night to hold me. These are not just sentences. They are soft doors. Walk through one of them tonight. You do not need to walk through all of them. One is enough. The universe is not asking you to carry every stone. Life is not asking you to solve every mystery before sleep. Love is not asking you to suffer before you receive. Tonight, place the worry down. Place it into the river. Place it into the hands of life. Place it into the quiet care of the universe. And when the mind reaches for it again, do not be angry. Just smile gently and return. Not tonight. Tonight I rest. Tonight I trust. Tonight I let life hold this with me. Let your final inner movement be release, not because the problem is unimportant, but because your peace is important too. Not because you have no desires, but because your desires deserve to be held in trust. Not because everything is solved, but because you are allowed to rest before it is solved. Give the worry back to life for tonight. Give the fear back to love for tonight. Give the unknown back to the universe for tonight. Your hands were not made to hold every burden forever. They were also made to open, to receive, to rest, and to be held. Tonight, before you sleep, let the day be over. Not only on the clock, but inside your heart, let the conversations end. Let the mistakes end. Let the heavy thoughts end. Let the old shame stop walking around inside your mind as if it still has work to do. The day has given you what it had to give. Some of it may have been beautiful. Some of it may have been difficult. Some of it may have been confusing. Some of it may have touched a tender place inside you. But now the day is closing, and you do not have to keep holding every moment in your hands. You are allowed to say, "This day is complete. I release it with love. I do not need to carry it into my sleep." Maybe today was not perfect. Maybe you said something you wish you had said differently. Maybe you stayed quiet when you wanted to speak. Maybe you reacted from fear. Maybe you felt tired and could not do everything you planned. Maybe you were not as calm, patient, focused, kind, or brave as you wanted to be. My dear, that does not mean you failed. It means you are human. It means you are learning. It means you are living inside a real body with real feelings, real wounds, real needs, and real limits. Tonight, you do not need to turn your humanity into punishment. Tonight, you can meet yourself with mercy. There is a painful habit many gentle hearts carry. At the end of the day, instead of resting, they begin judging. They count everything they did wrong. They remember every awkward word. They replay every look, every message, every small moment that could have been better. The mind becomes a judge, and the heart becomes the one standing in front of it, tired and ashamed. But judgment is not healing. Shame is not wisdom. Criticism is not the voice of love. If there is something to learn from today, you can learn it without hurting yourself. If there is something to change tomorrow, you can change it with kindness. If there is something to repair, you can repair it from a clearer place. You do not have to hate yourself into becoming better. Forgiveness does not mean you pretend the day was perfect. It does not mean you deny what happened. It does not mean you ignore where you can grow. Forgiveness means you stop using the day as a weapon against your own heart. It means you gather the lesson without carrying the poison. It means you say, "I see what happened. I see where I can choose differently, and I still deserve rest." This is a soft and powerful truth. You still deserve rest. Even if the day was messy, even if your emotions were strong, even if the old pattern appeared again, even if you did not handle everything the way you wanted, you still deserve rest. Say this gently. I forgive myself for today. I let my heart rest. Let it be simple. I forgive myself for today. I let my heart rest. You do not need to explain it. You do not need to earn it. You do not need to become perfect before you are allowed to forgive yourself. Forgiveness is not a reward for never making mistakes. Forgiveness is the way you stop making mistakes into a prison. The heart cannot sleep deeply while it is being blamed. The body cannot soften while the mind keeps saying, you should have done better. Tonight, let the voice inside you become kinder. Let it say, you did what you could with the strength, awareness, and energy you had today. Tomorrow, you may choose again. There is such peace in allowing the day to be human. Some days are smooth and some days are not. Some days you feel guided and some days you feel lost. Some days you speak with love and some days your fear speaks before your wisdom has time to breathe. This does not make you bad. It shows you where love is still needed. Every place where you judge yourself is a place asking for tenderness. Every place where you feel shame is a place asking to be held. Every place where you say, why am I like this, is a place that needs you to come closer and say, I am here. I am learning. I will not leave you alone with this feeling. If you disappointed yourself today, do not turn away from yourself. Stay. Put your hand on your heart and say, I am willing to learn from this without attacking myself. That sentence is medicine. I am willing to learn from this without attacking myself. It gives you a new path. The old path says, I made a mistake, so I must punish myself. The new path says, I made a mistake, so I will listen, learn, and love myself through the change. One path closes the heart, the other opens it. One path keeps you small, the other helps you grow. Maybe you are carrying guilt about what you did not do, the message you did not send, the work you did not finish, the habit you did not keep, the prayer you forgot, the task you delayed, the kindness you meant to offer. My dear, breathe. You are not a machine. You are not here to finish every possible thing in one day. There is a difference between gentle responsibility and heavy self-punishment. Responsibility can say, tomorrow I will take the next step. Punishment says, I am not allowed to rest because I did not do enough. Tonight, choose responsibility without punishment. Choose honesty without cruelty. Choose a new beginning without self-hate. Maybe you are carrying guilt about how you felt. You may think you should not have felt angry, jealous, sad, scared, lonely, or heavy. But feelings are not crimes. Feelings are messages. They move through the body asking to be heard. You do not need to be ashamed of having a feeling. You only need to learn how to meet it with love and choose what to do next. If anger came today, perhaps it was showing you a boundary. If sadness came, perhaps it was asking for comfort. If fear came, perhaps it was asking for safety. If jealousy came, perhaps it was showing you a desire you have not honored. Tonight, forgive yourself for feeling. You are allowed to be human. Maybe you are carrying guilt about the past, not only today. The mind may bring old memories into the night as if it wants to punish you again for something that happened long ago. It may say, "Why did you trust? Why did you stay? Why did you leave? Why did you not know? Why did you not choose differently?" But you did not have today's wisdom back then. You were learning. You were surviving. You were trying to understand life with the tools you had at that time. Do not use your new awareness to beat the older version of you. Use your new awareness to bless that version. Say, "I forgive myself for not knowing what I know now. I was learning. I am still learning." There is a younger part of you inside who may have waited a long time to hear kind words from you. That part may have heard criticism from others. That part may have learned to expect blame. That part may believe love must be earned by being perfect. Tonight, speak to that part softly. Say, "You are not bad. You are not too much. You are not a mistake. You are safe with me tonight. Let the words be plain." The inner child does not need hard language. The inner child needs safety. The inner child needs to know you will not use the day's pain as a reason to abandon them again. Forgive yourself for the moments you did not know how to love yourself. Forgive yourself for the years you believed fear. Forgive yourself for staying too long where you were not nourished. Forgive yourself for leaving too late or too soon. Forgive yourself for the words you spoke from pain. Forgive yourself for the chances you did not take because you were afraid. Forgive yourself for the dreams you delayed because you did not feel ready. Forgive yourself for making survival choices when your heart was tired. You are here now. You are listening now. You are becoming aware now. This moment is the place where your power returns. Forgiving the day also means forgiving other people enough to sleep in peace. This does not mean you approve of what they did. It does not mean you let harmful people back into your life. It does not mean you pretend the hurt did not matter. It means you stop letting their actions own your night. It means you stop giving your sleep to someone else's behavior. It means you say, "What happened mattered, and I will respond with wisdom when it is time. But tonight, I take my peace back." You can have boundaries and still release the poison. You can remember the lesson and still let the body rest. If someone hurt you today, breathe before sleep. Do not let their words become the last voice inside your mind. Do not let their mood decide your worth. Do not let their lack of love become your inner truth. Place the situation into the hands of life and say, I release this for tonight. I will not carry their energy into my sleep. This is not weakness. This is self-respect. You are choosing not to let your inner home be filled with someone else's storm. You are choosing to return to yourself. If you hurt someone today and you know in your heart that repair is needed, let the repair come from love, not panic. You may apologize when the time is right. You may speak with honesty. You may choose differently tomorrow. But tonight, do not destroy yourself. A heart filled with shame often cannot repair well. A heart held in compassion can. Say, I am willing to make right what I can. I am willing to grow. I am willing to become more loving. And tonight, I forgive myself enough to rest. That is a mature and gentle way to end the day. There is no healing in carrying the day like a stone into sleep. The body needs a signal that the work is over. The mind needs a closing sentence. The heart needs permission to stop trying. So let this be your closing sentence for today. I release this day. I keep the wisdom. I let go of the weight. Say it slowly. I release this day. I keep the wisdom. I let go of the weight. The wisdom can stay. The shame can go. The lesson can stay. The self-punishment can go. The love can stay. The fear can go. Tonight, you do not need to review every moment. You do not need to fix yourself before sleep. You do not need to become a perfect person before you are allowed to rest. Rest is not only for people who handled the day perfectly. Rest is for living souls. Rest is for tired bodies. Rest is for hearts that are learning. Rest is for people in the middle of becoming. You are allowed to rest as you are, not as some perfect future version of you. You are allowed to be loved in the middle of the lesson. Let the night wash the day from your body. Let the shoulders drop. Let the jaw release. Let the breath slow down. Let the mind stop holding meetings about what already happened. Let the heart hear, enough for today. If tears come, let them come. Tears may be the day leaving the body. If the body sighs, let it sigh. If the mind tries to start again, gently return to the sentence, I forgive myself for today. I let my heart rest. Forgiveness is a soft door into sleep. Walk through it slowly. You do not need to feel complete release all at once. You may only feel one small space inside, one little breath of relief, one moment where the mind stops attacking. That is enough. Healing often begins as a small, quiet space. Protect that space. Let it grow. Let it become the place where the universe can whisper, you are safe to begin again. Tonight, forgive the day for not being perfect. Forgive yourself for not being perfect. Forgive the moments that felt heavy. Forgive the tiredness. Forgive the fear. Forgive the old pattern that appeared again. Forgive the part of you that is still learning how to trust. Life is not finished with you. Your story is not decided by one day. Your worth is not lowered by one mistake. Your future is not closed because of one hard moment. Tonight, the day ends and your heart is allowed to rest. Now let the night become simple. You do not need a long practice. You do not need a perfect room. You do not need candles, special words, or a quiet life before you can surrender. You only need this breath. You only need this moment. You only need a small willingness to stop holding everything so tightly. For the next 60 seconds, let your body receive one message again and again. You are safe to release. You are safe to rest. You are safe to let the universe carry what you cannot control. Begin by noticing your body, not judging it, not trying to change it quickly, just noticing. Notice where the day is still living inside you. Maybe it is in the shoulders, maybe it is in the chest. Maybe it is in the stomach. Maybe it is in the throat, the face, the hands, or the back. The body keeps little stories. It holds the pressure you did not speak about. It holds the fear you pushed through. It holds the feelings you did not have time to feel. Tonight, you do not need to fight the body. You can listen to it. You can say, I see how much you carried today. Thank you. You can soften now. Take one slow breath in and let it leave gently. Do not force it. Let the breath be kind. Breathing in, receive peace. Breathing out, let go. Breathing in, receive peace. Breathing out, let go. That is enough to begin. The breath does not need to be perfect. It only needs to be honest. Each breath is a small doorway. Each breath gives the body a chance to hear a new message. Each breath says, we are not in the old fight right now. We are here. We are safe enough for this moment. Now, with the next breath, release the fear. Not all fear from your whole life. Just the fear you can release in this breath. Say inside yourself, breathing in, I am safe. Breathing out, I release fear. Let the body know fear does not need to be the leader tonight. Fear may still be nearby, but it does not need to sit on the throne. Fear may speak, but you do not have to answer every word. Fear may try to show you tomorrow, but tonight you return to the present. Breathing in, I am safe. Breathing out, I release fear. With the next breath, release the question. The question that has been turning again and again inside your mind. How will it happen? When will it change? What do they think? What if I fail? What if I lose it? What if it never comes? What if I am not enough? Take that question and place it gently into the hands of life. Say, breathing in, I trust. Breathing out, I release the need to know. You are not refusing wisdom. You are refusing panic. You are not closing your mind. You are opening it to guidance that can come when you are calmer. With the next breath, release the person, the one you keep thinking about, the one whose words still live in your chest, the one whose silence feels loud, the one you wish would understand, the one you miss, the one you are angry with, the one you want to change. Place them into the care of life. Say, breathing in, I return to myself. Breathing out, I release this person to life. This does not mean you stop loving. It means you stop losing yourself. It means your heart comes home for the night. It means you no longer give your sleep to someone else's energy. With the next breath, release the pressure. The pressure to do more, be more, know more, heal faster, earn faster, decide faster, become peaceful faster. My dear, even healing needs gentleness. You cannot rush the heart into safety. You cannot shame the body into peace. You cannot force the soul to bloom. Say, breathing in, I am enough. Breathing out, I release pressure. Let that sentence touch the part of you that has been trying so hard. You are enough in this breath. You are enough while learning. You are enough while resting. You are enough before everything is complete. With the next breath, release the old story. The story that says nothing changes. The story that says you are alone. The story that says you always struggle. The story that says good things are for other people. The story that says your past is stronger than your future. Tonight, you do not need to repeat that story. You can set it down. Say, breathing in, I welcome a new way. Breathing out, I release the old story. The old story may be familiar, but familiar is not the same as truth. A new story can begin quietly. It can begin with one breath where you stop feeding the old one. Now let the breath become softer. You do not need to count perfectly. You do not need to perform this practice. Just let each inhale bring you back to your body, and each exhale open the hand around what you were holding. Breathing in, I receive peace. Breathing out, I let go. Breathing in, I am safe. Breathing out, I trust life. Breathing in, I am held. Breathing out, I release control. Breathing in, I soften. Breathing out, I surrender. If the mind interrupts, let it. The mind may say, this will not work. Let that thought pass through. You do not need to fight it. Return to the breath. The mind may say, but the problem is still here. Yes, perhaps it is. But you are changing your relationship with it. Return to the breath. The mind may say, I cannot let go. Then say, I am willing to let go a little. That is enough. The universe does not need perfect surrender. it can meet you in a small opening. This ritual is not about pretending everything is easy. It is about giving your nervous system a new experience. For a few seconds, the body learns it does not have to grip. For a few seconds, the mind learns it does not have to solve. For a few seconds, the heart learns it can be held. Those few seconds matter. Peace grows through practice. Trust grows through practice. Letting go grows through practice. One night at a time, one breath at a time, one release at a time. You may imagine that each exhale is taking a little weight from your chest. Not all of it at once, just enough for the next breath to come more gently. You may imagine the universe standing beside you, not far away, not above you in judgment, but near, patient, loving, ready to receive what you are finally willing to put down. You may imagine handing over one worry, then another, a bill, a memory, a question, a person, a fear, a hope you have been holding too tightly. And each time, life receives it without blame. Say, I sleep in peace. The universe takes care of what I cannot control. Let that be your main thought now. I sleep in peace. The universe takes care of what I cannot control. You are not saying the universe will do your part while you avoid life. You are saying you will stop trying to do the universe's part while you need rest. Your part today is complete for tonight. The next part will come when it comes. The next step will be shown when it is time. The next answer will meet you when your heart can receive it. Now bring your attention to your hands. If they are tight, let them open a little. The hands can teach the mind. An open hand says, I am no longer gripping. An open hand says, I am willing to receive. An open hand says, I release the old way of holding. Let the palms soften. Let the fingers rest. Let the body feel the message of surrender without needing many words. Sometimes the body believes the posture before the mind believes the sentence. Bring your attention to the face. Let the forehead soften. Let the space around the eyes soften. Let the jaw loosen. So much of the day can hide in the face. So many unsaid things. So much effort. So much trying. Tonight, the face does not need to hold the mask. You are not performing for anyone here. You are not proving anything. You can be tired. You can be tender. You can be unfinished. You can be real. The night does not ask for a perfect face. It asks for an honest release. Bring your attention to the heart. Maybe it feels open. Maybe it feels guarded. Maybe it feels heavy. Whatever is there, do not judge it. Say, dear heart, you did enough today. You can rest now. Let the heart hear that it does not have to keep protecting every dream through worry. It does not have to keep remembering every hurt. It does not have to stay awake to make sure life does not forget. Dear heart, you can rest now. The universe is holding the rest with you. Bring your attention to the mind. Thank it for trying to help. The mind has been working all day. It has been planning, remembering, choosing, protecting, and solving. Even when it worries, it is often trying to keep you safe. So do not hate the mind for being busy. Bless it. Say, "Thank you, mind. You can be quiet now. We will listen again tomorrow." The mind may not become silent at once. That is fine. You are not commanding it like an enemy. You are comforting it like a tired helper. Now return to the breath again. Breathing in, I receive peace. Breathing out, I let go. Breathing in, I am safe. Breathing out, I trust life. Breathing in, I am held. Breathing out, I release control. Breathing in, I soften. Breathing out, I surrender. Let the words become slower if they want to. Let them become quieter. Let them become more like a feeling than a sentence. If you want, you can choose one thing to fully hand over tonight. Not everything, just one. Say, "Universe, I give you this worry tonight." Name it gently in your mind. Then say, "Guide me, help me, arrange what I cannot arrange. Show me the next step when it is time." Then stop. Do not keep explaining. Do not keep asking how. Let the prayer be simple. Life understands the feeling beneath your words. This 60-second surrender can become a small nightly doorway. It teaches the body that sleep is safe. It teaches the mind that not every problem belongs in the bed. It teaches the heart that letting go does not mean being left alone. It means being held by something larger. The more you practice, the more natural it may feel. At first, the mind may resist. Later, the body may begin to recognize the path. This is where we release. This is where we rest. This is where we give the day back to life. Tonight, let the ritual be enough. Do not ask if you did it perfectly. Do not ask if you felt peaceful enough. Do not ask if the worry disappeared completely. Simply honor the fact that you turned toward peace. You gave your heart a kinder ending. You gave your body a softer signal. You gave the universe room to help. That is enough for this night. I sleep in peace. The universe takes care of what I cannot control. I sleep in peace. Life holds what I release. I sleep in peace. My heart is safe to rest. I sleep in peace. Tomorrow will meet me with new strength. Let these words guide you gently, not as a demand, but as a lullaby for the soul. Tonight, give your mind words that feel like shelter. Do not give it fear as the last meal of the day. Do not feed it old shame. Do not feed it worry about tomorrow. Do not feed it stories that make the body tight and the heart small. The final words you give yourself before sleep matter. They become the doorway your mind walks through. Let that doorway be soft. Let it be simple. Let it be filled with trust. Tonight, I let go. Let those words be the first key. Tonight, I let go. Not because I understand everything. Not because every question has been answered. Not because life looks perfect. I let go because holding on with fear has become too heavy. I let go because my body needs rest. I let go because my heart deserves peace. I let go because the universe can carry what my mind cannot solve tonight. Tonight, I stop fighting life. I stop fighting the delay. I stop fighting the unknown. I stop fighting my feelings. I stop fighting the body. I stop fighting the past. I stop fighting the future. I stop turning every question into an enemy. I stop making life prove itself before I allow one breath of peace. Tonight, I soften. Tonight, I come out of the inner battle. Tonight, I let love speak louder than fear. Tonight, I trust the unseen path. I do not need to see every step before I can rest. I do not need to know every answer before I can breathe. I do not need proof in this moment to believe that life is still moving. There are paths forming beyond what I can see. There are answers coming in ways I cannot plan. There is guidance moving quietly. There is wisdom arranging what fear cannot understand. Tonight, I trust the unseen path. The universe knows what I need. It knows the support I need. It knows the healing I need. It knows the love I need. It knows the timing I need. It knows the lessons I am ready to learn and the doors I am ready to walk through. I do not have to explain every detail with perfect words. Life understands the language of my heart. The universe knows the truth beneath my worry. It knows what I am asking for, even when I cannot say it clearly. Life is arranging things for my good. Not always in the way my fear demands. Not always on the timeline my mind expects. Not always through the door I keep staring at. But life can arrange good through many ways, through quiet signs, through people, through timing, through new ideas, through closed doors, through open doors, through rest, through courage, through peace, through a change inside me. I allow life to arrange what I cannot force. I am safe to rest. I am safe to stop thinking for a while. I am safe to release the day. I am safe to let my body soften. I am safe to sleep before everything is solved. I am safe to receive help without panic. I am safe to be held by life. The body may not believe this fully yet, but it can begin to learn, one night at a time, one breath at a time, one kind sentence at a time. I am safe to receive. I do not have to push good away because it feels unfamiliar. I do not have to question every blessing. I do not have to fear every kind thing. I do not have to believe struggle is the only path. I am safe to receive peace. I am safe to receive love. I am safe to receive support. I am safe to receive ideas. I am safe to receive healing. I am safe to receive a new way of living. I am safe to stop controlling. Control once felt like protection. Worry once felt like preparation. Tension once felt like strength. But I am learning a softer way. I can take wise action without living in fear. I can care without gripping. I can plan without panic. I can love without chasing. I can wait without losing myself. I can trust without knowing every detail. I am safe to stop controlling tonight. What belongs to me will not miss me. Let this thought rest in the heart. What is truly for my highest good will not be lost because I sleep tonight. What is meant for me does not need my fear to find me. What is aligned with love can reach me through peace. I do not have to chase what is meant to meet me. I do not have to force what is meant to unfold. I do not have to become someone else to receive what is true for me. What is meant for me is finding its way. It may be taking a path I cannot see. It may be moving through timing I do not understand. It may be coming through growth. I am still living. It may be waiting for me to become ready to receive it with peace. But I do not need to fear that life has forgotten me. I do not need to fear that one quiet night will ruin the path. I rest, and what is meant for me continues to find its way. I release the day. I release the words I cannot change. I release the things I did not finish. I release the fear that I am behind. I release the heavy need to prove myself. I release the old habit of ending the day with blame. I take the wisdom and I let go of the weight. This day is complete. My heart can rest now. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for being tired. I forgive myself for being afraid. I forgive myself for not knowing everything. I forgive myself for learning slowly. I forgive myself for the old patterns I am still healing. I forgive myself for expecting too much from one day. I forgive myself for all the ways I forgot my own tenderness. Tonight, I return to myself with love. I give my worries to the universe. I give the money fear. I give the relationship fear. I give the body fear. I give the future fear. I give the old pain. I give the question I cannot answer tonight. I give the burden I have carried for too long. I place it into a love greater than my worry. I do not need to carry it alone. I allow peace to enter. Peace does not need to rush. Peace can come softly. Peace can come as one breath. Peace can come as a quiet feeling in the chest. Peace can come as the choice to stop thinking for a moment. Peace can come as sleep. Peace can come as trust before proof. I do not chase peace. I allow it. I make room for it. I welcome it. The night is safe for me. The darkness is not empty. It is a place of rest. It is a place where my body can repair. It is a place where my mind can soften. It is a place where my heart can stop guarding every door. I do not need to fear the quiet. I can let the quiet hold me. I can let the night be kind to me. My body knows how to rest. My breath knows how to slow. My heart knows how to soften. My mind knows how to become quiet in its own time. I do not have to force sleep. I invite it. I do not have to fight the body. I comfort it. I do not have to command the mind. I soothe it. I let rest come gently. I am guided even when I cannot see the way. Guidance may come as a feeling. Guidance may come as a simple thought. Guidance may come as a door opening. Guidance may come as a door closing. Guidance may come as courage. Guidance may come as patience. Guidance may come as peace. I do not need to understand every sign tonight. I trust that I am being guided step by step. I am loved by life. Not because I am perfect. Not because I have earned it through struggle. Not because I never feel fear. I am loved because I am part of life. I am loved in my becoming. I am loved in my healing. I am loved in my questions. I am loved in my rest. I am loved even when I forget. Tonight, I remember. I am open to a better tomorrow. I do not demand that tomorrow be perfect. I simply open to good. I open to one kind moment. I open to one wise step. I open to one peaceful breath. I open to one helpful idea. I open to one new way of seeing. I open to life surprising me gently. I open to receiving support in simple and unexpected ways. I let go of the need to know tonight. I let go of the need to control tonight. I let go of the need to be perfect tonight. I let go of the need to punish myself tonight. I let go of the need to carry tomorrow tonight. I let go of the need to earn rest tonight. I let go and I am held. Let these words become slower now. Tonight, I let go. Life is holding me. Tonight, I release fear. Peace is returning to me. Tonight, I forgive myself. My heart is resting now. Tonight, I trust the unseen. The universe is working in quiet ways. Tonight, I sleep in peace. Tomorrow will meet me with new light. Now, my dear, let the night hold you. You do not have to chase the answer. You do not have to fix your whole life before morning. You do not have to become fearless before you are allowed to rest. You do not have to understand every delay, every ending, every closed door, every quiet season, or every feeling inside you. You are allowed to be exactly where you are tonight and still be supported. You are allowed to have questions and still be safe. You are allowed to have desires and still stop gripping them. You are allowed to be unfinished and still be deeply worthy of peace. Rest your body. It has carried you through another day. It has held your breath, your movement, your feelings, your effort, your stress, and your hope. Maybe you have judged it. Maybe you have pushed it. Maybe you have asked it to keep going even when it was tired. Tonight, bless it instead. Say, "Dear body, thank you for carrying me. You can rest now." Let that simple kindness move through the body. The body does not need another harsh word before sleep. It needs a soft place to land. Soften your heart. It has felt so much. It has hoped. It has feared. It has missed. It has loved. It has remembered. It has waited. It has carried things no one else could see. Tonight, speak to your heart like someone precious. Say, "Dear heart, I know you are tired. You do not have to hold everything tonight." Let the heart know that it is safe to stop guarding every dream with fear. Let it know that love is not leaving because you choose rest. Let it know that surrender is not abandonment. It is trust. Quiet your mind. It has tried to protect you. It has asked many questions. It has searched for answers. It has repeated old stories because it thought those stories might keep you safe. But tonight, the mind can lay down its tools. It does not need to build the whole future in the dark. It does not need to solve every problem while the body is asking for sleep. Say, "Dear mind, thank you for trying. You can rest now. We will listen again tomorrow." This is a kind way to end the inner noise. Let the universe carry what feels too heavy. Imagine placing every burden into a loving light. The fear about money, the ache about love, the worry about the body, the question about the future, the guilt about the pay, the pressure to become more, the fear of being behind, the sadness you do not know how to name. One by one, place them down. You do not need to explain them perfectly. Life understands. You do not need to organize your pain before giving it away. The universe can receive the messy, tired, honest truth of your heart. Tonight, you let go. Tonight, life takes over. Tonight, peace returns to your heart. Let those words become the closing rhythm of this night. You do not need to push them. You do not need to make them loud. Let them move gently through you. Tonight, I let go. Tonight, life takes over. Tonight, peace returns to my heart. This is not a promise that every outer thing will change by morning. It is a promise that your inner world can stop fighting for a while. And sometimes that is the beginning of everything. The old part of you may still want to worry. It may still reach for the burden. It may still ask, but what if? If that happens, do not get angry. Simply return. Return to the breath. Return to the body. Return to the sentence. Not tonight. Tonight, I rest. Say it as many times as you need. Not tonight. Tonight, I rest. Not tonight. Tonight, I trust. Not tonight. Tonight, I let the universe hold this with me. There is nothing more to prove in this moment. You do not need to prove you are worthy. You do not need to prove you are strong. You do not need to prove you care. You do not need to prove your dreams matter by losing sleep over them. Your dreams already matter. Your heart already matters. Your healing already matters. Your life already matters. Rest does not take value away from your desires. Rest gives your desires a softer place to grow. As you move toward sleep, let your final feeling be one of being carried. You may not feel it fully yet, but let the idea come close. What if you are more supported than you think? What if life has been moving even in the quiet? What if the answer is forming even now? What if tomorrow does not need tonight's fear? What if peace is safe? What if letting go is not losing but opening? Let these questions be soft. Let them make space. Let them guide the mind away from fear and toward trust. Sleep with trust. Wake with openness. This is the gentle path. Sleep with trust, not because you know every answer, but because you are willing to believe answers can come. Wake with openness, not because the world is perfect, but because good can meet you in simple ways. A new idea, a calmer feeling, a helpful message, a clear next step, a moment of courage, a little more strength, a little more patience, a little more love for yourself. These are real gifts. Do not overlook them because they are small. Tonight, let peace be enough. Let one breath be enough. Let one act of surrender be enough. Let one kind sentence be enough. You do not need to change your whole inner world in one night. You only need to open one small door, a door that says, I do not have to carry everything alone. A door that says, I am willing to be helped. A door that says, the universe can work while I rest. A door that says, I am safe to let go. And now, as this night surrounds you, let your heart become quiet. Let the day fall away. Let the past loosen. Let tomorrow stay where it belongs. Let the body grow heavy with rest. Let the mind become softer. Let the spirit remember that it is held by something larger than fear. You are not alone in the unknown. You are not forgotten in the waiting. You are not unsupported in the quiet. Life is near. Love is near. The universe is near. Tonight, you release the burden. Tonight, you forgive the day. Tonight, you forgive yourself. Tonight, you let the questions rest. Tonight, you stop trying to control the whole path. Tonight, you allow peace to come near your body, your mind, and your heart. Tonight, you trust that what is meant for your highest good can still find you. Tonight, you let go, and the universe takes over for you. Before this night carries you into sleep, remember the simple truth of this whole practice. You were never meant to hold everything alone. You were never meant to solve every problem in the dark. You were never meant to turn your bed into a place of fear, shame, and endless thinking. Tonight is a doorway back to trust. Tonight is a soft return to your own heart. Tonight is where you stop gripping life with fear and begin allowing life to hold you with love. Let go of the need to know. Let go of the need to control. Let go of the need to punish yourself for being human. Let go of the belief that worry is the same as wisdom. Let go of the old story that says you must suffer before you can receive. You have carried enough for today. You have tried enough for today. You have thought enough for today. Now let peace have a turn. Let rest have a turn. Let trust have a turn. Let the universe have room to move. If there is one sentence to take into sleep, let it be this: tonight, I let go, and life takes care of what I cannot control. Let it become your final thought. Let it become the feeling beneath your breath. Let it become the quiet message your body receives before sleep. Tonight, I let go, and life takes care of what I cannot control. Tonight, I let go, and peace returns to my heart. Tonight, I let go, and I am safe to rest. The answer does not need to arrive before your eyes close. The door does not need to open before morning. The person does not need to understand you tonight. The money does not need to change in this second. The body does not need to be forced into healing by fear. The future does not need to be pulled into the present. You are allowed to sleep in the middle of the process. You are allowed to be held while things are still forming. You are allowed to rest before the proof appears. So sleep now with a softening of your heart. Sleep with the knowing that life is not against you. Sleep with the feeling that the universe can work in quiet ways. Sleep with forgiveness in your chest and trust in your breath. Sleep without carrying tomorrow. Sleep without replaying yesterday. Sleep as someone who is learning to receive. Sleep as someone who is willing to be guided. Sleep as someone who no longer needs fear to feel safe. Tonight, you let go. Tonight, you are held. Tonight, the universe takes over what your hands are too tired to carry. Rest now. Trust now. Receive now. Life loves you, and so do I.